Hello, Porters. This is Lauren Hammer.
And Isabelle Hasso.
With a podcast about time management. This is our first podcast, so we're getting used to all the little sounds we can use.
This is so cool. Like, this whole room, like, the I've never been in something so, like, professional.
Guys,
like,
do
scary.
A podcast.
I
It's
know,
so
guys.
fun. Okay, this podcast is about time management.
And just, like, procrastination. And, you know, we both thought it'd be a good idea to do a podcast because we've been talking, like, just a lot about how all these things at school, like, make us stressed and everything. And we're like, why not just talk about it on a podcast? Mm-hmm. And I thought that this, like, was a really good opportunity to express our, like, feelings and stuff.
And relate to other students.
Yeah. And the whole thing is, like, really cool that our school has this whole setup for us.
Suggest get into a podcast, guys. Where should we start? Okay.
So
we know a lot of students are recently getting into new spring sports.
Yes.
And sports take up a lot of your time, so we need to learn how to manage our time wisely.
And one of the things is I actually didn't write a script for this because I didn't manage my time well, so...
I am a procrastinator.
So, yeah, Lauren came prepared. She has her little...
Guys, I did it before I got on the bus, so I still procrastinated a lot.
Yeah, I haven't done my homework yet.
Oh, well, okay. So I was in a sport in the fall, and I was really stressed out because I had a lot of homework to do, and, like, I was involved in other things as well. So with the spring sports coming up, I want to figure out how I can, like, help myself manage my time better and, like, actually do my homework so I'm not doing it during Compass and things like that.
I don't know about you, but, like, whenever I'm more busy, I seem to manage my time, like, better. Like, if I'm on my feet, it's easier than when I'm, like, doing nothing. So I think it's a good idea to, like, get involved in, like, clubs and stuff like this because, you know, like, when you're more productive, you just feel better and you feel more motivated to do more things. Like, I just tried out for the soccer team. So I know that now I'm going to have to manage my time better because I won't have as much time to just, like, sit at home. I'll have to go to, like, practice every day and all that.
Yeah.
So,
getting involved is great. It's something, like, everyone should do. I'm involved in a good amount of clubs, but I know that at the beginning of the year, I might have been involved in, like, too much because I was really stressed out with things. Like, getting involved is good, but there is such a thing as, like, getting, like, too involved. If, like, you have to make sure you have time for yourself and for, like, homework. Like, make sure you're managing your priorities.
Yeah. And, like, one of the things is, like, a lot of people feel like if they're not, like I said, it's a good thing to be busy, but a lot of people feel like if they're just not always doing something, then it makes them, like, lazy or it makes them, like, just they feel bad about themselves for that. But it's okay to just take days off and, like, not do as much work, too. And I feel like a lot of, like, incoming freshmen and also just all high schoolers feel like time management is really hard for them.
Make sure you're taking care of yourself as well as your schoolwork because that's, like, getting your schoolwork done is also part of, like, your mental health because, like, stress comes with all of this.
Sorry, I just had to crack my jaw.
What I was thinking is with, like, COVID last year, everyone talks, oh, COVID this, COVID that, like, it's causing all our problems. But honestly, like, COVID last year really, I think, is what made me such a procrastinator because before I would come home and I would get all my homework done and then I would have time to, like, relax and stuff. And now it's I come home and I go on my phone and I watch TV and that stuff and I, like, put my homework to the side. But I think since COVID last year, we had low expectations and we didn't receive as much work. Right. So it was just, like, lessening the load.
Yeah, it really kind of set me back, too. like, I was always, like, a good student. Not that I'm not a good student now, but I definitely did my work more on time. And just from, like, the whole COVID experience, it, like, set me back a year in my, like, school knowledge and everything. And things have just been so much harder than normal. So it's just been kind of hard to catch up on everything.
Yeah.
But...
Okay.
Dictionary.
Who's saying that?
I don't know. Okay, so
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I got off topic and I'm just playing with these buttons.
So how can we manage our time wisely?
Okay. So that's, like, harder than it is. Wait, what's the word? Like, it's easier said than done.
Oh, okay.
To like, manage your time. Like, obviously everyone wants to do that, but it doesn't always, like, pan out. So
I think the hardest thing, I'm gonna sound like a millennial, but I think the hardest thing is our phones.
yeah, literally,
Like, let's admit it, guys. We're on our phones way too often.
guys, I think, like, our phones are really the problem. Like, just even, like, social media in general, scrolling on TikTok.
We should
like,
have an episode about that.
Yeah, like, just social media takes such a toll on, like, teenagers' lives, and we don't even realize it half the time. Like, I'm scrolling on TikTok for, like, 9 hours, and I don't even realize, like, what videos I'm watching. Like, I'll like a video, and I don't even remember, like, the last 5 videos that I watched. Like, it just goes in my mind and, like, out. It's just, like, we get, like, dopamine and stuff from it, and it's not good. Like, it's fake, and, you know, if we didn't have phones, honestly, I feel like life would just be so much better.
It takes so much in me to be able to put my phone down and actually work. And even when I am working, like, I see it and I'm like, did somebody snap me or something?
I'm always thinking about, like, what's on my phone and if there's any, like, new updates or, like, whatever is going on, because we just don't want to miss out on stuff. But, you know, we, like, miss a lot more when we're on our phones than when we're
In the moment, in person,
so,
present.
Yeah, that's...
So, things that I have been doing is, there's, like, a new thing on my phone. I don't know if everyone has it, but, you know, do not disturb. But now there's, like, you can make personal or work modes. And I made a personal one that, like, silences all my notifications and I can't see them.
It's called the focus thing. If you have Apple, I don't know if Android has this, but at least on Apple, for me, I have, like, a focus thing. For school.
It's honestly helped me.
Yeah, it has. And then, like, it also, like, just, when you go on your, like, social media, it doesn't show the amount of notifications you have, so you can't even, like, think about those. So that's been kind of helpful, but,
So, managing our time starts with the phones.
Yeah.
Put it on personal mode. Hide it. Sometimes if I keep mine in my bag, I'll forget about it and I'll get the most work done. Also, like, environment. Be in, like, a comfortable environment that makes you focus, you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't have, like, I don't know, a TV near you, especially if it's on. And to help me focus, maybe, like, light music or, like, burning a candle, because it keeps, like, my senses active. And another thing, make sure you're in, like, a chair, like a straight back chair.
Yes, when you're...
Don't go in your bed.
Yeah,
Don't go in your bed.
Not a good idea. I always tend to do work in my bed because I'm always tired after school, and I'm like, well, I'm more comfortable, I'll be able to do my work. No, I fall asleep, or I just, like, go on my phone, or
couches too.
Yeah, I forget that I have, like, it's just not good to do work because you get distracted too easily there. And, like, your desk is the best place to do your work. I know we're at school for, like, 7 hours?
6.
6 hours? 6 hours
6.
a day. And we're in a desk, like, for most of the day. So it's like, yeah, I understand that. But, you know, like, just being in a desk and getting it all done with is just so much better than pushing it off until, like, 10 o'clock at night and doing it on your bed.
Yeah. And, like, subconsciously, you're scrolling through your phone. You have to, like, consciously, like, think about it. Remind yourself, I need to get my homework done. Like, I'm putting it off. I need to do this. You know? Like, take a deep breath and think about it, you know? That helps me. Quick jam break! I'm dancing right. Ooh, ooh. I feel like a DJ, not a podcaster.
I know, right? Okay, guys, sorry. We had to take a little bit of a phone break.
We're literally hypocrites. But we were just thinking of...
Why did it stop the whole thing?
What to say next.
Oh, it's still recording on it. Never mind. Sorry. Guys, we're still getting used to the whole stuff. And,
setup.
Yeah. We're gonna stop the podcast here.
Yeah, I think we covered most of what we wanted to touch.
Yeah, we touched on a lot of good topics. I think
we hope this helps you a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just like makes you feel noticed. What's the word? Understanded.
Understanded? Is that even a word?
Yeah. Is it?
Understood.
Understood. Wait, what's the no. That's me for grammar. Sorry,
dictionary.
Oh, I need the dictionary. So,
but let us know in the comments below if you want us to do a little like ASMR instead.
Catch us at the next podcast. We've already thought of ideas for other ones. We actually might do, should I say? Oh, and that's the end. So that's the bell. So that's it for our podcast today. Have a great day, guys.
A beautiful, wonderful day.
Bye.